Bruh, it is 5 o'clock somewhere, and who gonna tell you not to, nigga? I'm my parent. Fuck you mean?
No, honestly, though, we don't take advantage of that enough. I am my parent.
I tell me what to do. I tell me what's good and what's not.
I tell my parents what they should
see. Look, what they need to be on.
He sounds grown out.
I mean, it's fair. Like shit.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Absolutely. Like like I said when I sent you the thing when he was talking about Gilbert Arenas. Like, he didn't know what to do for them 3 hours, so he just go drive in traffic. And I'm like...
It just sounds funny the way he's doing it, you know?
But
I'm going to go one way and then come
and then
back.
Wait,
it's
going to take about 3 hours.
It's going to take me 3 hours to get this drive.
Bruh, no lie. I would hop in the car at 7:30, drive, smoke 2 blunts until I felt like that was enough time, and then drive back. I didn't have no direction. I just go out, bro. That's how I know. That's how I really know all the streets. Cause I would just be out here in rush hour traffic dipping, like all the little neighborhoods and shit for no reason. Like nothing else. I might have to go to work later and shit, but I had a car, had gas money.
We make the most of it. That's
What else you supposed to do?
Honestly, this is where in my generation. Y'all get on us for our
sitting at the house with a computer,
a game, or watching TV. And this is where the cartoon things kick in.
Nah, bro.
Actually, I was thinking about this lately, and I'm like, why are we still so into cartoons as adults? Right? It's because I didn't need to watch anything else. I remember the year my brother stopped watching cartoons and was on like BET and everything. And because I was with him all the time, you know what I mean. We there was very few days I wasn't around my brother. So like, so that's what he want to watch.
And you like,
I get my turn with the.
You like, nah, bro, we on this Dragon Ball shit.
Anything like that. Anything like that. It was literally all the time. And then when I got on my own and I have my own room and shit like that, and I'm watching TV, cartoons all the time. There's no reason to.
Well,
remember Justice League?
Yes.
That was during my childhood.
Well, I think that your generation has, like, it started with mine, but your generation is the one that they was really, like, feeding hella cartoons to.
Yeah, we had.
Where it used to just be
Saturday. You can think of.
For my generation, it was, like, after school shit was new. But that wasn't a thing until I was a kid. It was just Saturday mornings for the folks before us. So
after school was either we watching cartoons or we watching reruns of old shit like The King of Queens. Like that's why I love that and like Reba all the time because it was reruns on every day after school.
Hey, but you know what's funny when you say that is for me it was all the TGIF shit, Full House, Family Matters, Fresh Prince was all in syndication as it was on like right after the cartoon.
For me, in my generation, that shit was on in the mornings. So depending on how late you go.
Bruh. The
dogs, they nonstop. We gotta move the cameras too. We just There you go. Oh, now they want to stop.
Yeah, now they want to chill. Now they want to chill. Nah, y'all gotta wait.
It ain't over though.
Y'all gotta wait.
Hold up, it ain't over though.
Huh?
I'll tell you when to stop.
This nigga. So I gotta make sure I get my good angle. That's
more.
It. That's good.
No, they ain't.
Bro, that's plenty.
You're not gonna be in the shot, are you?
I am in the shot. You ain't even looking at it right.
You're right. But it got my whole shit in there now.
Yeah, see. So I guess they helped, but now they like, bruh, what's up?
Now they at the door.
Why they
calm and quiet.
So anyway, they'll be all right.
Yeah. So the cartoon thing was just amazing for us, bro. Like amazing. And now once again, you get to that other age where it's like I'm starting to become a young adult.
And you still like, where the cartoons at? Where the cartoon movies
But
at?
there was better ones though. Like as I got older, the cartoons matured.
Yeah, no, I mean they started making them for adults because it was the same. My
now
generation.
When you go on Netflix, there's hell of it on there.
Bro, my generation started making the shit like it just builds on after when they grow.
We like it too.
Yeah. Like,
bro, for them it was just comic books, right?
Like,
in my generation, we didn't have to actually read the comics.
They had all of the stories told. Now, like I was Coleman Domingo. I don't know if you know who that is, but it's a black dude. that was at the Met Gala, and I guess he had one of them anime niggas. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna act like I know. I ain't
Remember
gonna
last year. Remember, I don't know if it was last year or the year before. It was Jonathan Majors. He dressed as Doflamingo in his cover. Niggas was making fun of him, talking about he looked
because they didn't know what he was.
Nigga, you don't know who that.
But that's
it's like all the anime community was. Nigga, you don't know what he doing.
But that's what I'm saying. Coleman Domingo was one of them cats. He had like a blue robe with the white shoulder thing. I don't know who he is, so I'm not gonna front like I you know what I mean?
I don't know. I can't picture it right now, but it sounds dope.
Dope. When you see it, you be like, oh, that's blah blah blah. So
yes,
yeah. So anyway, this week y'all probably not gonna see this until after the show, but Explicit Comedy, May 10th, filming off X Street, City Soundbite. Remember, I remembered it this time too. Look.
You've been remembering it. You say it every time like you forgot.
Because I do. I'll be struggling. You know how you be grasping for? You be like, what am I?
That's why we
got
need cue cards. We need just certain
cue
cards.
Nah, bro. I need to work my brain.
Them off the ceiling.
Nah,
put them right
bro.
there
You need to work your brain muscle to try to remember shit. Like,
even in radio, they have cue cards. They got notes.
That's why you think they smarter than they are.
It's just because they got notes.
Yeah, that's why you think. Listen to what I'm telling you. All right, that's why folks think Charlamagne the God is smarter than he is because they got notes.
Because he uses notes.
Because they prepare. But listen.
Nah.
Let me finish. You right because they use notes, but the average person don't know they use notes. They think they just off the top.
But fuck with that.
So nah. That's
you was in the class. You was in the class when they said you can use your notes. Were you the nigga that decided? Nah, I'm gonna just go off the cuff every time.
Every time.
See,
every time.
You was the dumbass. Don't make it seem like everybody else just wasn't smart enough.
Well, I tell you like this.
Used the notes.
I tell you like this. When we did the senior project, and my shit was off top. And they studied and had all the notes, and we got the same fucking grade. Who was the dumbass?
Cool
who was the dumbass did?
You took the harder route. You took the harder route.
It still got it done.
Notes.
It still got it done.
Make sure I'm not getting nothing wrong because I got my notes.
Still done. Anyway, it's like I ain't gonna say that, but it's like Paul Pierce being like, bro, I'm about to walk 20 miles. Feel me? They not gonna lose again. Blah 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 blah. They got their ass whooped.
They lost again. You were very wrong about that.
See? And he got notes.
Shut up. That's what he said. And he got notes.
Like, he got all the info necessary to do his job. And bruh doubled down on it.
You know what? Him and Kendrick Perkins are like that.
So, yeah.
Charles Barkley is hilarious.
So, like I said.
Anybody he guarantees is usually a rapper.
So, like I said. Just that you think they smarter than they are because they got notes. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm just shooting. Fuck it. It don't matter.
Damn. I like you, bro.
I know, but it's okay. We do a good job.
So what are we talking about? What's this?
It's really the NBA playoffs, bro. I don't care about nothing else. Ain't nothing else, like, really.
You said we was going to talk more NBA. I was like, yes. Yes, finally.
Ain't nothing else that I care about to talk about.
I don't give a fuck about
the Trump shit is like
until you dive into anime, bro. Like, so you about to talk about Trump? Nobody care about that.
Nah, I was just gonna say all of the shit he doing is just—it's like we talked about it before. People saying is Trump doing it, and it's like, bro, he obviously is not. It's everybody else around him that's facilitating it, and he's just a figurehead. But nobody's saying that shit. So it's like, bro, until y'all realize what the fuck is actually happening. I'm not. Why am I talking?
Why the votes always go the way the votes go? Y'all just allowing him. It's like, no, they telling him. This
you see what I'm saying?
I mean, you can explain that in circles, but and they'll still act like they never heard.
That's why we don't talk about it. NBA playoffs.
We talk about mundane, unserious, stupid shit,
right?
All right, with a passion and intelligence. A lot of forethought for no reason on stupid shit because the shit that matters
don't nobody care about. Niggas be looking at it, it's like, yeah, but that ain't real though. What, bruh argued that the Earth was flat. You know what? Remember I told you I stopped watching the Joe Budden podcast like a long time ago. Like it's been years, and at this point where I've been off that.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, like been off that, right? Then you see it pop up in the zeitgeist where bruh arguing that scientists be wrong and the earth might be flat.
Why am I listening to
Bruh, bruh, you not dampering me, my nigga. Like I gave y'all a solid listen. I was a fan. I was paying this shit on the Patreon. Did all that shit, and then it was like, nope. Y'all
You're showing me why I shouldn't do this. Before it was like, fuck it, why not?
It's something to
now
listen
I
to.
should not listen to you,
bro.
Because it's dampering and fucking my brain up.
And I thought that a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it ain't got no better. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
So anyway,
it was always weird that you was watching it to me though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how
you seem like you're too smart to be looking at certain.
I seem like Draymond, huh? Like I just be too smart for the situation.
Yes, every single time.
Like
especially when you up here with the passion,
talking mad shit, and then that's what you listen to.
And come on, bro. Come on. If I send you some messy shit, you gonna respond to it too, which is hilarious.
Cause I like it. It's fun.
I sent him something politically that like something good that might have happened. Be like, nigga, so shit should have been happening. It's like, why are you? I just sent you two bitches slapping each other. You just like, man, that was crazy.
Like this good shit happened to you. Like it should have been. It's like because it should have been. Should have been here. Why am I waiting on y'all? Like then I get mad and then they go crazy. That's why we talk about basketball. So who we want
to the basketball?
Who we want to start with?
You started with Draymond. That was funny,
bruh. Man, he is really good. When I send you the clips when the other people talk about him. Remember, I can't tell you how you do your job. That's how people that work with you tell you about them. When bro was like he held me down. It's like, bro, what you doing? It's like I just didn't want you to get back into play. Smart, like cerebral basketball shit. And then it's like I don't even know what happened last night. I just saw the thing and was like, bro, what is? We just talked about this.
All right, so they called a foul on him that ended up being like one of his, I don't know how many fouls.
His
like
fifth technical.
Yeah. So he got pissed at it, but he did do the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it in slow motion. It wasn't necessary the way he hit him. So it's an unnecessary contact, which is a flagrant every single time. It's unnecessary what you're doing. So you arguing that after we see it and they made the point and reviewed it and saw it doesn't make you look any better. Then you triple down because you got mad then. Then you got mad after they reviewed it and you wouldn't stop until your team removed you off the floor. It wasn't even the officials that gave you your second tech and kicked you out. They finally got him off the floor and he was still talking as he went back. Like he never shut up. Then you tripled down on it. And got back in front of the cameras and said, y'all trying to make me look like the angry black man.
You do this every time, dog. Like that, like
we don't have to make you look like anything.
Every time he looked like the angry one because it'd be like, what are you angry because you was wrong? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like,
honestly, it's just a play at the end of the day. Like, even if they called it against you and they were wrong, it's still just a play, and you can get back in it.
But that's
what
I'm saying.
Get that angry.
Well, no, but I'm saying like I can understand in the moment, right? When they call it whatever, all right. But they reviewed it, so you had time to go chill out, bro. Go sit over there, go relax, take a breath.
He got extra mad,
and it's
he
had
the whole opposite effect.
Nah, bro, and that's the problem.
I can't reflect on my actions. I can't look up and see where I went wrong.
Even if you don't want to admit you wrong, it's just how long you gonna drag this out. Like I feel like he just wanted to get kicked out because Steph wasn't there.
Well, yeah,
man,
we know, but we know Draymond's MO, and he try to act like he the one who gonna do that shit in your face and then tell you he didn't do it.
Bruh, they got the track record. Bro. They got years.
What I didn't do that.
Years of tape. There's years of tape of Steph out, you get kicked out. Years of tape.
This is a moment where your whole team, even Steph, walked up to you, tried to calm you down while you were talking, and you wouldn't stop. You just would not stop.
You wouldn't stop for Big, bro? Either.
No, nobody. Everybody telling you, hey, not right now, bro. You got to bring it together, hail it in. Nah, nigga, fuck that. The whole way. Like a drunk person that just won't stop. And you telling them, nah, it ain't even that serious. Nah, nigga, fuck that. And just get angrier every time you say that shit.
Be like, bro, just chill. Just chill.
Fuck that. Now you screaming at everybody and you running around in circles. And you look like you don't even know what you're mad at anymore. You're just very mad.
You just mad.
Can't give Draymond the benefit of the doubt sometimes, man.
Not at this point, bro. How many years?
He's too cerebral for it.
How many years he been in the league? Like he more than 10?
Like 12.
Yeah,
12, 13,
you 10
12.
plus years in the league, bro. If you was a younger player, what is you just did, bro? You 10 years in, dog. You be doing things like I just didn't want you in the play, or I did this because I knew they would do that.
It's
you know
smart.
that.
It's very smart. Like we know you understand the game, like very well.
But you just can't control your emotions, and then you say you're not gonna pay me out as the angry black man. You the one that can't control your emotions. Like, bro, like you said, it's just a play. It's just a one instance.
To the next one. You know,
we can redeem ourselves, bro.
He don't have that mentality, bro. I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it rough next time.
And y'all gonna call it on me? That's what he say,
bro.
I'm right in every situation.
This is
even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. Like this is how he is. You kind of got some of that in you, bro. You should be able to understand him.
The difference between us.
Nah.
Hold up, though.
You don't get demonstratively more angry in front of people.
There you go.
You holding this.
There you go. There you go.
That's like, no, I storm off into a room on my own and get mad about the shit I knew I was right about that I was wrong about.
Feel me? And then I come back, calm and collected, and we can talk about it. And then I can admit, all right, I might have been wrong. You know what I mean? But
when I calm down several days later.
Yeah. But that like
big ass kid.
But anyway,
so Steph is hurt.
Yep.
So that's really what matters right there. Steph is hurt. They ain't got no offense. Nigga, the whole offense just shut down. You know, like if you ever see like a team, well, I don't know if you could probably play this in a game because I don't know how it goes in real life. But if you trying to get a tank somewhere, right? The tank is the offense, right? Mm-hmm. If the tank just shut down, y'all just stranded.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you just out there on your own.
This was everything right here.
What's crazy is y'all when I sent you the thing when it was like 40 to 30 something in the third, it's like
what's happening?
The fuck is going on?
Oh, bro, I watched the first quarter and like most of the second quarter, bro. They couldn't score for shit. They could not score at all. It was very sad and pathetic. And then it makes it worse when you got Jimmy out there, and it seemed like he just like. Like before, it used to just be Draymond just getting mad at the situation. Like fuck it, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do anything. I can't help it. What am I gonna do? Like that's the reason we know you trying to get thrown out. Because what are you gonna do, really? Right? Like you gonna waste your energy and shit.
You are a Steph compliment. If Steph ain't out there, what are you complimenting?
You know what I mean? Like I can get you to the championships. I can get you so far when it matters. Mm-hmm. But I can't get you to this point. So. I need you to be the engine now, and it's like, nah, I'm not built for like that.
Nah, I don't do that.
I can't do that. And then Jimmy Butler is just there, you know, like, hey man, I'm still trying to get acclimated.
I'm trying to figure this out.
It's really bullshit, but at the same time,
yes,
he can probably say that, you know.
Nah, that's definitely you fucking nailed it on the head because that is definitely what he gets. I just didn't trying to understand my role with Steph.
He don't say that though. What he says is, I'm going to play the right way. Which sounds cool.
Bruh, the right way.
It's like a Steve Kerr answer.
I was about to say, the right way is fucking telling, and he not working hard enough. Like, you see what I'm saying? The right way is telling Jason Tatum he can't play in the Olympics. Like, you feel me? Yeah, it's the right way. What is it the right thing to do? Like, you feel me?
It may not be. No.
Like you playing the right way, but my nigga, are we winning? Like it worked in it worked in the Olympics because they won. Like, but if you don't win, we got questions for you, dog. So
I'm not gonna get on Steve Kerr no more, bro. I have to stay away from it because he shows up when it matters. Like we know his deficiencies. Like he can't teach a player to get better. You know what I mean? He can't coach a player up. You know?
He Phil Jackson out there.
I guess so, but you know what I mean. When it comes down to the playoffs, though, like he so improved.
I only say
all of a sudden he knows who to put in.
Bro, I only say Phil Jackson out there because I can't recall a young player that Phil Jackson nurtured. But when he got championship players,
You could say Kobe, but nah. That was really Kobe doing it.
Like that was the Mamba mentality, bro. He was harnessing the Mamba man. Like, you know what I mean? He got him to direct the energies better, but I'm saying he didn't develop a young player. No, it was I got championship players. We about to win championships.
Steve Kerr's like that, 100%. If you give me championship players, I'm gonna show you things.
Oh, we got.
But in general, if you get me to the playoffs, I can make y'all, serviceable against anybody, and it holds true because we beat them without Steph because he only played like a quarter and a half.
And that one with the low score, the second game too.
Yeah, no, game one.
Oh, that was game one.
We won game one.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we kind of did that without him, but they offense looks very pathetic. So it's just, I can't even get on Steve Kerr. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he not shooting baskets. Like, like hey, I could draw it up. I could draw up the best player in the world, my nigga.
They get open shots. All right, they always get open shots.
Hey, if I could I'm getting you open with my game planning. If you ain't making the fucking shots,
he
bro.
be mad as fuck when they shoot them the mid rangers, but nobody make them enough for him to not get mad as fuck. So it's like, hey, well, I've been seeing this for a while, so at this point, it's like we know what he want to run.
That's the saddest shit I've heard.
Yeah.
like, bruh said he get mad at them shooting the mid range. Then it's like, man, what he be tripping off of it? But then they don't make enough for him to be happy about it. And it's like,
there's no point in me saying, yeah, you should just go off and do this.
Bro, run to the basket and shoot the three. One or the other.
Because you ain't showing me you got the game enough to do anything more. No, not one person. Other than Jimmy Butler and Steph.
Yeah.
Nobody else can.
Somebody else said that this, like, they don't know if anybody knows how to do anything in that mid-range area when they get the ball. It's like you feel no post game.
Nobody's confident enough.
No,
one person on the team.
Other
than Jimmy Butler.
What's crazy? But I'm like, what's crazy to me is I'm like, that was basketball though.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, it's like what I mean by that's basketball is I'm like, bro, when I was hooping. Oh, bro, you had your bag was not dribbling to death. It's how you get the ball, bro. Get to the basket. You go hook shot it. You go post move them.
You go inside and score on them some way.
Right, bro. Do you have a turnaround jump shot?
Like all of the greats that we used to watch coming up, like Darren Williams, that doesn't get talked about.
Yeah.
This is how they operated, especially when you're small. Actually, Tony fucking Parker.
Yeah.
Because he was a monster to play against because he was always going to find a way to get to the
Jeff
basket.
Teague.
No, nigga, fuck that. Tony Parker, somebody who really matters in NBA.
Hey, I just gotta give Brad a shout out because he was cold sometimes.
But he wasn't Tony Parker.
Nah, he wasn't.
And Tony Parker didn't have his hops. So it gives it more. It's like we look at Trae Young and he's not a winner. But you got some of what Tony Parker had.
And yeah, the not a winner thing is hard to put on one player. When it's like I feel like it's unfair mainly because it's an organization thing, bro. You could be a superstar as Trae Young is, but he go to Madison Square Garden and shut it down every time. That's like basketball god level shit. Yeah, and it's like, bro, what is supporting you?
I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
they haven't given him anything that really supports him being a good player.
So that it's like, yeah, he's not winning, but bro, they just disrespected him. Mainly probably because he's in Atlanta, like we don't want to get him.
He's also small and your deficiencies rise.
But when
your team can't cover any of your deficiencies.
That's fine, but you shouldn't be snubbed at the All-Star game.
Oh yeah,
we moving on though.
Yeah,
you get like you see what I'm saying. So how you feeling about the Warriors in your series?
If Steph comes back, we could beat him. But if he don't come back, we'll probably lose.
I mean, and out too. So
wait, is he? I thought he came back.
Oh, did he? I don't know.
I actually don't know. I didn't see the rest of it.
I heard he got injured, and I didn't.
I saw he had a leg injury, but I didn't watch the rest of the game.
Yeah, I didn't know if he came back or not. So, okay, we'll keep an eye on that one. The Clippers lost? Yes.
Did they lose the second game?
No. The Clippers aren't in the playoffs no more, are they?
No. Yeah, it's Denver. Denver and OKC. Did they lose the second game?
Yeah, they lost the second game.
So they up 2 on them?
No, it's 1-1.
Okay,
it's 1-1. It's
Denver won the first game.
Denver won the first one, and then OKC won the second one by 30 or something.
See, I've been working, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. Look, hey, I pay attention a little bit.
I get off real late. I'll be mad as fuck.
Yeah, no. So I guess Shai went off on the second one.
Okay, they couldn't stop him, could they? See, they got defense problems.
Well, also Jokic fouled out in the third.
That also matters.
And what makes
How did
me
he foul out in the third? What were they calling?
without watching, my assumption is that's how OKC wins games.
Okay, but how?
No, but that's
he
what
foul out in the third.
But that's what I'm saying. It's how you said before with all the foul baiting and things before. If when you get to real basketball and we calling it like we calling it for every other game, we letting y'all ball, bro. We not calling it ticky tack bullshit. You lose. When we foul out the best player in the game in the third quarter, y'all blow him out. Wonder what happened there. You see what I'm saying? Like without watching, it's like that's hella suspect.
Yeah, I would have to go back and look, or just see what people said as they watched the game.
Yeah,
like, what happened there?
But that's hella suspect when it's like, bro, y'all they didn't blow you out in the first game, but they won the first game, and then it's like, no, y'all making it even. So now we calling the fouls that we was calling because they sending tapes to the league saying we called this all year and you didn't call it now.
When Shea looked at how Steph was being guarded, he's like, man, I'm gonna have to prepare for that. Because if they guard me like that, I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
But that's what I'm saying is, I think that's what
he said that.
I think that ties into the whole shit. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, you MVP candidate. It's 1 and 2, right? That all of that shit. You get to the first game and y'all lose. The next game, they kick the other nigga out the game. The other best player on the floor, he out the game in the third. Not even at the.
That's probably why I didn't hear about the game.
Bro, at the end of the game, bro, at the end of the game in the fourth, all right, bro, shit happens, whatever, game is the game. In the third, my nigga.
In the third, I ain't never heard.
Fuck out of here.
Best player in the league type shit. In the third.
And he. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna yell.
That sounds crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So. Who knows, bro? We'll watch. We'll watch the series. They probably gonna push it to 7 just because it's they want
that series.
It's the 2 MVP candidates. Like
they want to see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, because it doesn't make sense.
We don't know though. We are speculating because I didn't watch and I haven't heard about it yet.
But like I said, this is without watching. But just off of those
the third quarter,
just off of those couple facts.
That's like crazy.
That's like, hold on, bro. Was he slapping? Like
you doing, bro?
And it's like, nah, bro. I bet
the nigga when they say don't do it again, you just hit the nigga again. Like,
nah, I bet they gave him somebody flopped on the screen a couple of times. There go 2 right there.
Real quick in the first, huh?
like you see what I'm saying?
Bro. That's really how you. They do that shit to Steph, and they be like, "We gonna get you out the game real quick."
Flopped on the screen, like, bro. Right, you ran into me. How is that a? Oh, he were moving. He ran into me. I'm just supposed to stand. I'm not a brick wall.
That's cool.
So, what's the other series that's happening? We not in the. There's just those 2 in the West. And then we got the Knicks in the
Indiana,
Celtics, bro.
Yeah, Indiana's the one that's just like.
Oh, Indiana and Cleveland,
but I didn't
put some respect on Halliburton name.
It's hard to, dude.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's really not.
Kinda is.
Why? Right? He didn't prove. He showed you a couple times that they took home court from them.
He did, but is that okay? But wait, is that because of how good y'all are, or how bad the Celtics are?
You mean the Cavs?
Oh yeah.
But
damn, see, I can't even take that. I can't even give him that. See, I'm having a problem with my hate.
I think the best player.
I can't justify my hate.
I think
that's
Darius Garland is hurt.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I can't justify my hate right now, and that's kind of bothering me.
Cause, bro, Hallie is that dude, bro. Stop hating.
I just don't.
Let me break down that last play for you, okay? In case you didn't see it.
I saw it.
Right,
I actually kept watching, so I was impressed. So. That was really good.
Missed the free throw, got the rebound, cleared out. Bruh. Cross, step back, whop.
And then showed him too. That nigga. That was a sick ass replay. I can't. You know how shit goes down in history when they like show the replay and you be like, "What moment was this?" That was one of them moments.
Hell yeah, bro. He did that, and everybody like under the overrated things. It's like, bro, y'all mad because he don't keep talking. You know why he don't keep talking? Because he focused on doing what he just did right there. What is that? 8 points in 44 seconds or something.
Real cool.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That sounds real cool right now when he up, but when he go back down, bro. Like, What's really about to happen?
He be trying to get back up.
Nah, bro.
Bruh,
He don't be talking.
Hey,
no
hold
more.
on, bro.
He don't be talking no more.
What happens
He
when
stopped talking completely?
What happens when you go through a dark time, bro? You stop talking to people. Feel me? You go in your little hole. You do your thing. Start putting the work in.
I ain't never heard this argument. I
start
talk
putting,
when I'm up.
Start putting your work in.
You go in your little hole.
Start putting the work in, bro, and grind it back out till you start balling again. That's how it works, bro. All social media filled with them things. It's okay to be quiet. Just let them see the wins. Like, you feel me?
Internet gurus out here giving you life lessons and shit. You right. You right. All right, Halliburton. I ain't gonna hate, bro. Defeat the Celtics
until you do some shit that I can. It's like until you like, yes.
That's how you treat everybody, bro. I don't want to hear it. All right, I don't believe in Halliburton. He gonna have to prove it to me without a consensus or a doubt for a while. Just like Jokic did, nigga, unjustifiably. I don't give a fuck.
Year after year, still fuck with him.
I don't know. He's the first person that ever did this. Yeah, it was cool, but you know,
we'll see. I think Embiid is better.
That still hurts my spirits.
And I'm gonna bring it up forever.
I can't even believe.
I'm gonna be 80 years old. Remember when
you thought
it was That's gonna be the only memory I have. I got Alzheimer's
ever. I remember that dumbass shit you said 60 years ago. Man.
Oh shit. So the last one, the Celtics and the Knicks, bro. What's up with the Celtics?
Honestly, I don't think they really care that much. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know how you say you care, but then your efforts show? Don't laugh, bro. I'm trying to make a serious point. Uh-huh. Like, your efforts show how you really feel. And, you know,
bro,
y'all all have seen me play, my whole team. Y'all all seen us play a lot better than this, with a lot more seriousness. And then when it really matters right now, we just gonna shoot. We just gonna chuck it.
Bro, they went from... The chick had a great breakdown. That's why I sent it to you. She was like, yo, effort in the paint. Like, not even just trying to get to the basket.
It creates. It literally helps.
Right? And she was like, that the first quarter they had 25. In the fourth quarter they had 14. It's like, are you even trying? Y'all just throwing it up, huh? All right. And you missing. And
usually shooting is what happens when you stop having the legs to get to the basket. You can't start off your series talking about.
You think they tired?
Legs. If you are, it's because you're not in it mentally. Like, you can psych yourself out of that shit, especially if you a conditioned athlete. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you going for you want to do it. You want to get it done.
None of them is hurt.
They got their full team.
Yeah. So there's no reason for this. Y'all the championship team, bro.
Maybe they tired.
Stop saying that.
like
you cannot give them that.
I'm saying that only because we never show. You can't, because everybody wasn't in the Olympics and shit. So it's like, and Tatum didn't play.
Tatum didn't play.
No, but that's what I'm just saying.
Your teammate didn't even get on the team, and we was like, yo, that's crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We always discount how hard it is to repeat a championship because your season is longer than everybody else's, right? Like, because you went to the championship and won, you exerted a lot of energy to do that. Then you got your off time when some of your team went overseas. Some of the players might have played for other countries or whatever, right? Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That sounds really nice and
great excuse,
you know. But hell,
nah.
I'm not giving him that.
Because I mean,
we already know that Tatum he's not who he says he is. You know what I mean? Or not even who you say you are, who everybody might think you are. Like, they're comparing him to Paul George, which is not a good thing.
They said Paul George with an A1 front office.
100%.
They like, we surrounded you with great players.
What they didn't do with Paul George when he went to the playoffs against LeBron when he was young. Like, I was good. I was very good. But they said he's Kobe of Paul George's, which means you disappear when it matters most.
Don't ever call me Kobe and nobody's, bruh. If I ain't Kobe and Kobe, nigga, don't leave me out the conversation. Don't ever put my name. Don't ever put
That's
my
what they
name.
said about you, bro.
Don't ever do that.
And it was accurate. It's accurate enough because you haven't changed the narrative.
Nah, hey, but that nigga, don't ever. He should be out here balling his ass off just so to make sure
that you the finals MVP again because your teammate took it from you because he better than you. Nigga, like when it really matters. You're not the one.
You the Kobe of Paul George's, bruh.
See, when they did it to Steph, we knew it was a slight to Steph because of how great he is.
And it
wasn't a slight to Tatum, bro.
Bruh, it's a slight because he's not a Nike client. It's okay.
But look at that. We all in the whole universe of basketball knew it wasn't a slight to you that you didn't get the finals. He really did just play better than you
the whole time.
And bring your team.
Like you was good in like a couple games. Like you showed out like a couple times, bro was solid the whole time.
He was the reliable factor, the most valuable player that your team had to offer when it mattered most. You weren't that guy, and we've been saying that for a long time. So we can keep saying it, or he can just keep proving to us that he's Vegeta and we looking for Goku. That was way colder than it needed to be honest.
I felt like that hurt. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Vegeta never wins, bro. We both got the same powers. Every time you level up, I level up beside you, but I'm never gonna get the win. We're going to use you.
He's always number 2.
You always going to get defeated by the main villain.
He said,
and then we're going to wait for Goku to come in and really take us there.
He said, my whole entire line is pimps. Your whole line is assistant pimps.
I didn't say that. But we know the truth, bro. Your game speaks for it, bro. Like, you really do got the same powers, bro. Like, you really nice with it.
That's funny as hell.
But you're going to get defeated by the main villain every single time. You're never going to beat LeBron like you didn't. You know what I mean? You're not going to beat Steph. You're not going to beat whoever's elite on the other side.
I mean, at least not by yourself.
Not by yourself. But not you being the one.
Yeah,
you aren't Goku is the point. You're not Superman.
You're not the one, unfortunately.
We don't wait for you to get back to say, oh, now we're going to win. Like, you don't have a hero moment, bro. That's why they was comparing him to Jalen Brunson, because it's like, look at what he's doing.
Hey, but Brunson be balling his ass off, bro.
And Tatum don't? No, he don't. He don't be balling your ass.
He don't.
You do it against weak competition, and it's like, that's cool.
Yeah,
but so does Trae Young, and he don't get no help, bro. Like,
he don't got no help and get no love over there. It's like you get all the love, all the help, bro. You still be disappearing. Like all you gotta do is show up a little bit.
Yeah, every compliment we got for you is something bad. That's because of you. That ain't because of us. That's because of you. That's a you thing,
man.
So I need to fix it.
There's no way y'all should be down to the Knicks. I fuck with the Knicks.
They cool.
But y'all shouldn't be down to the
Anunoby out there looking like fucking
OG.
Ron Artest or some shit, bro. He out there making y'all niggas look pitiful, bro.
He out there
That's a problem. That's a problem.
I mean, maybe he coming in. Maybe this is Tar turn. Who knows?
Remember when Wiggins did it to him? All right. So when you got somebody who believes they better than what Wiggins can provide in their heart and soul,
bro, I said
I'm about to prove it against you, bro.
He said when Wiggins did it to him, and we know Wiggins run at 70%.
Not even.
Like he had efficient. He on efficient mode. He like when you press the button in the car, the little
all time. That nigga's always on cruise control.
And he went off too. He was going crazy. So.
That's going up to 80, bro. He was just like following the speed limit. I'm going as fast as y'all are. And this is what it looks like. This is why they was comparing him to LeBron when he came out of high school. Yeah, it's like, yo, you look insane. We got to get him somewhere.
It was like
number 1 pick, bro.
He went the Kevin Martin route.
Yeah, 100%. I can't wait till he actually tells us because he's really good. But he's really good as like a number 3. not a number 2 or a number 1.
Bro,
Like,
I
if we
mean,
keep it real.
the pressure be heavy.
Yeah.
Look at Tatum.
So once again, you was getting shut down by Wiggins. Now you're getting shut down by somebody who's a little bit better than that. Yeah.
Not looking good for you, dog.
This is what happens, bro. This is what happens.
So
you never improved in them 2 years, for real?
Bro, they out there having a conversation like, bro, I'm gonna fuck this nigga shit up when he let us back in. Like you see, they looking at like they eye contact and everything. Like,
You're not gonna let us in, for real? We're just gonna sit out here?
Like for a minute, bro, you was fucking up. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway,
the fact that they calm though.
Yeah, because they
like now we gonna be good and we not gonna do anything.
As soon as I let them in,
we back to acting like we don't know how to act again. You gotta treat them like kids. Go outside and do something.
But they're like, we don't want to do nothing. We want to be inside.
Nah, bro, that wasn't acting right when I was here.
We'll be yeah, huh? We'll see
that.
in a minute.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yo, so
I'm actually more excited to see the WNBA than anything.
Really?
Like, I don't know what it is, but I really like watching the women play.
I mean, it's because it's women playing. Like I fucking said. See, they just call me a misogynist and everything, and it's like, no, nigga. I would definitely rather see some beautiful women hooping, even if they in just hoop uniforms. The shit is fine. This is fine enough for me,
totally
bruh.
fine. It's totally fine.
And they can hoop. It's not like they just out.
Yeah,
it's not like
the pretty good.
It's not like the panty bowl or something where it's just chicks out there in lingerie hitting. Nah, bro, they actually crossing them
really
up,
got
got
here.
the range.
They can kick my ass.
Yeah,
I was out there. I respected their game, but at the same time,
I would
it's still women. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's just an added bonus, you know. It's a good kicker, you know.
It helps.
But no, on some real shit, I am excited to see them play.
That's what's up. I see that I just see that they season starting up or whatever, getting there. I'm not really paying. I don't pay attention.
Did you hear about the Caitlin? I'm about to say the Caitlin Clarks, the Indiana Fever.
The Caitlin Clarks. The Caitlin. That you should just call them the Caitlin Clarks.
Caitlin Clarks. That's so wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is so wrong.
Mad disrespectful.
Whoa.
Hey, nah. Did you?
We can't start off like that.
I saw the little clip though, where she was like, "Yo, did they go crazy?" And their teammates was like, "Nah."
Nobody cared.
It wasn't nobody tripping off that.
Honestly, they treat her how they supposed to treat her.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Your head, don't get your head big around us. You do that around me.
Do that out there, bro.
We know who you really.
Keep that shit in check. But what were you gonna say about the Indiana Fever?
They jerseys is everywhere is a home game. So you can buy the jersey too. So when we can show up to the game with the jersey on, talk about everywhere is a home game, and they doing that while having the enemy, whoever's the opposing team, as they come into town, they already know. So we booking bigger arenas, to get that money.
Oh yeah,
because
we know
your
what's up.
fans is coming to support you in this endeavor when you write that on us.
Oh yeah.
So fuck the actual team, right? That I paid for,
bro.
Because they got to go against it.
This is the NBA on NBC. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We're not talking about any team, bro. We talking about the league.
Caitlin Clark, like I said the first time.
We talking about this right here because this is what y'all came to see.
The Caitlin Clarks have done it again.
Bro, you know how many times? You know how many times I've seen that Jordan fist pump? Like
that's some real ass shit.
Hey,
all the moments in the NBA
bro.
we've had.
How many times I've seen him like look like he kicking Craig Elo after that three?
To be honest, we've had so many better shots since then,
bro. But you
they'll talk about that one like that was the greatest one that ever happened.
It was dope. It was dope when it happened.
It was
when it happened.
Yeah, no,
Nigga, that Reggie Miller.
Honestly, I was about to say KD against LeBron, bro. That was insane. That nigga said, "Head up, bro." Whop in your face. Oh, do it again. Head up, bro. Whop in your face. And that was the replay for us beating them over and over and over again. So that was the first year. Yeah, I'm on this team now. Yeah. I'm the captain now.
I don't even remember that one to be
fair. That was insane, bro. See, because you don't see the replay.
Exactly.
They don't even want you to remember that he was on the team.
No, we don't want to. We don't show LeBron losses.
Like those years.
We don't show LeBron losses. What's wrong? We're not. That's not.
You hella right, but that should be the one. Like, you know how they show the
like I said, the Jordan
fist bump. That was the moment, bro. In your fucking face. Like, I'm better than you. They show his block every goddamn chance they can, and people talk about it like that was the most incredible shit they had ever seen.
Nah, bro.
It was cool for the moment.
I seen Sean Kemp throw niggas shit to the 10th row.
He did it in the finals though, and it was like game sealing. I don't
care.
It was incredible for that moment.
Yeah, for anybody that's seen it, I don't care.
You ain't gotta show it to me every time, bro. It makes it worse than, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Warrior fan, like, you feel me? Oh yeah. Since she was making fun of my Niners affiliation, and I ain't really fucking with the team, I'm gonna start wearing this now.
I am a Warrior.
You can't talk shit about me no more.
Nah, it was just a great prop for the conversation.
Nigga, fuck you and your props, nigga.
Hey, man. See, real talent uses the tools around them.
I don't want to hear none of that
to tell a good story. Paint a decent picture. You got to point things out for people to be like, oh, yeah.
You said you don't fuck with that team, but you got that shirt on. It's comfortable as hell. I don't want to hear that.
Like, I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I ain't mad. They make good shit.
Anyway.
What else is happening? Have you been playing your video game?
I had to step away for a minute. It was bothering me the hell out.
Bro, I had to take a break. He said I need to chill, bro. Hold on.
I'm telling you, bro.
We'll come back to this in a minute.
That comp mode is really bugging me the fuck out. Because I know I'm not that bad. You know what I mean? You know how games can remind you, nigga, you ain't really like that.
That's why I play on easy on everything. I
feel like the game that showed you this was like, how good are you at like Call of Duty, and you get in one of them lobbies where it's like everybody's serious, and you just getting your shit busted every time you go around a corner, and you're like, damn, how did he even do that?
When you play Knives Only, and
how were y'all hitting me?
And the nigga, like, bro,
that nigga gotta be cheating, bro. He got an A bottle on him or something. How is he doing that?
How's this nigga behind me?
They watching the map. Yeah. You always cerebral enough to see these
he ain't looking
all at once. You know, I can't process all of this at one time like y'all doing. I'm not into it like that. That's how I'm feeling, bro. That's how I'm feeling on this game. It's bothering shit out of me.
See, so you gotta grind it out. That's what the kids told me that gamers do. you gotta grind.
I'm almost out of bronze, which matters. Because it's like the lowest tier, but there's 3 of them. So you got to go through the gauntlet of the lowest tier 3 times with random teammates.
Before you can level up.
I mean, I don't necessarily have to have random teammates, but I'm not friendly enough to try to make friends on the game.
You got to start building your team, bruh. You got to get on there and be like, he's cool. Hey, you want to be buddies?
You trying to link up, do this? It don't feel right.
You want to join my guild?
Nah. He right though. Like, that's what I need to be doing. I can't do it, bro. I can't.
Oh,
so I
bro.
be on there by myself with the mic off. Trying my best not to look bad,
bro. So with the mic, I be on everything with the mic off.
This shit kicking my ass, bro. I'm so serious.
So, man.
I'm in bronze 1, though. So, like, if I can get out of that the next time we film this shit. If I go backwards, back into bronze 2, like, I'm going to be very upset. But if I don't.
Oh, you went from 3, go 3, 2, 1?
Yeah. I'm bronze 1 now, so I'm
That's why you chilling. You like, hold on, let me catch my breath. Because if I get kicked out.
I got on a good winning streak. I won, like, 4 or 5 in a row. And I lost my last 2. And I'm like, I'm almost out of bronze again. Back into bronze 2. I had to get off, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's too.
That's funny.
It's too much on my heartstrings, and it's not even that type of game. It feel like, you know.
It shouldn't be, but all games these days are like that because it replaced the sports competitiveness.
Oh, that's some real shit right there.
Like,
I don't see no kids out there playing kickball.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how much fun we would have playing kickball?
Bro, how much fun being outside was. I don't like, bro. I walk a lot and just be in the streets. Things don't be outside like that. Some do. There be some be out there, but it be like it's very few.
Let me back you up because I said kickball specifically because you know how people be at the baseball like mounds and shit. It's like I don't think I've ever seen that since I was a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've seen adults play kickball before I've seen kids. Yep.
See what I mean? Like I don't see kids just out in the neighborhood having fun like that.
Bro, we replaced the outside with the inside and the competitiveness you get from the computer, bro. And also you get so much negative interaction online that why would you ever want to go interact with people in public?
Damn, that's so
real. like if the internet is the reflection of outside, and all you see on there is negative bullshit all day long,
you suck.
Why would I ever
get off the game? They telling you to get off the game.
Why would I go outside and interact with you?
I don't want to do that.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
turn my mic off.
And
mute you guys,
bro. It created an ecosystem that eats on itself. Like we was talking about earlier before we was recording. It's like, bro, I don't leave the house. Like, and I mean,
point? What's so good out there?
And it's not even that it's not good. It's that what don't I have here? What am I going to do? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to a show, going to see the movie or whatever.
I have a plan,
right? But just to go out. Oh, I'm gonna just go shopping, or I'm gonna just go to the mall for what? My nigga spend money to do on what? Bullshit I don't need. I got plenty of shit. There's like I feel like people that go shopping all the time. I just want to ask: do you have a room in your house that you never go into?
Yeah, that's where I put all my.
You see what I'm saying?
Put all my stuff.
All your
that's
little.
What they call a gaming room.
I got it. All the little bullshit that you bought for no reason. It's just in that spare room. Like, huh?
Don't you have one of those, bro?
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't do that. I'm trying to tell you. Don't follow my steps.
I just thought about that. I was like, wait.
Like that's why I'm saying don't follow my steps, bro. You buy shit you gonna use. Like don't just have shit be like, oh yeah, put it in that little special room and be like, oh yeah. And then you go in there and be like, oh shit, I do got one. Or you end up buying two because you forgot you had the other one.
That's real. No, that's real.
Nigga. No, we like it sucks how the economic shit that we're gonna have nothing on the shelves. It's like cool, bro. Everybody should buy shit off Facebook Marketplace because the shit you want, somebody got it and selling it. Off top. Anything you looking for, somebody got it. It's like, I don't want this shit no more. Okay. Why are you going to the store?
So that's why we stay home. Right? Like, just to wrap that up, like, there's no real reason for me to have to go out. Right. I don't particularly care. There's nothing I care about that much yet.
I'll go to Scandia. I mean, get the batting cage in.
Not even that, bro.
See, but I want to do that. See, it's a task. I'm going out to do something I chose to do. Or I'll go to the comic book store. I ain't been in a minute, but I'm going to go.
Up at Scandia, trying to be in the batting cages. I fucked my arm up for so long, bro.
You don't know how to swing a bat?
Apparently not, because I fucked my shit up. So, like... did nobody teach me how to play baseball?
That's the saddest shit I've ever heard, bro.
Don't hit me with
that.
That
hurts my spirit, bro.
How to play baseball. Well, that's why we didn't play it. I didn't play football for the same reasons. Nobody taught me how to play football. I played basketball because I was taught how to play basketball. I played basketball all the time.
Football ain't take no teaching.
But you know what I mean. Like, I don't play this all the time. I'm never going to get on the base and be like, yeah, let me crack that. And that's what I did when I went to the batting cages.
Oh, you were trying to show off for the bitches, huh?
No, nigga, I just went in to try to have fun, and I fucked my shit up. I shouldn't have been there. There's no more than that. Then I shouldn't be in this moment trying this shit that I don't do, as we all do.
Hey, the homie was just paintballing, and he dove on the ground.
Out there like that with these niggas. And you get into your mode, bro. All of a sudden, I'm Rambo. This shit is life or death. I can't get hit. Now my side is fucked up for the next 3 months. I'm trying to recuperate. You know what I mean? Talking about I don't need to go to the doctor.
It reminded me of the 37U dude. He said
dead ass, because that's real shit.
He said, bro wasn't even looking for the ball. He out there, he just mad because his wife keep telling him to cut the grass. He'd be like, I'm going to do it. But then he didn't do it and she mad again. He just got to deal with that. He out there on the high school field on the
47 you dudes look like they taking out their aggressions in life. I'm about to get this nigga CTE. Now he got medical bills for the rest of his life.
Bro said, how do you explain to your wife you got your spleen ruptured on the high school field on a Wednesday evening?
Trying to live out my dreams that I couldn't when I was a kid. Trying to be something I'm not now.
Yeah, nah.
100%.
Football is not an old man sport. That is a young man body recovery sport. Like, you feel me? You can take them licks and get up again. When you old, bro, you just gonna fall.
With that shit. Hey, I'm just going off to get trucked.
Right.
Why? Hey, you can't say, because the funny part is, you tell a football player this, he gonna get mad at you. Like, yo, you don't know. It's like, all right, bro,
I know that shit hurt.
I don't know what it's like to get old.
No, bro, I know that shit hurt. I know from an early age, I've seen a couple of cows get folded and was like, that won't be me.
I'm not doing that no more. Like, good off that.
Right, and then what's cold is it's like, oh, you could be on the line. They don't really be hitting. It's like, you see them cats get they labrum and shit ripped out. They foot was in the ground. They got bent back. They knee foot. Nah, bro.
That happened to Marcus Lattimore twice.
You see how you know? You see how you went to a specific person.
A gruesome injury and be like, man, that was crazy that happened to him. And you see him come back, he make his way back, and that shit happened again.
Why are you even back, my nigga? Like that's what I'm asking. Because I'm like, you didn't think fearlessness, I guess.
It definitely is.
I mean, shout out to having the heart, bro. Because I don't have the heart.
I love this game. This game is everything to me.
I don't have the heart for that.
Yeah, I don't
like, bro, once you rip my knee out of place,
who trying to play cards?
Oh God.
I just be at the house,
I'm just chilling. I'm not doing nothing strenuous, bro. I don't even cut my grass.
This is our mindset when people try to tell you, hey, why don't you be out here water rafting and shit? And it's like, nah, bro.
Trying to kill me, nigga?
Who waters fish?
Nah, bro.
I don't even know what you own.
That's right like now. the 100 men versus a gorilla.
That is a dumbass conversation to me.
And off top, I was like, if I'm part of the 100, them 99 about to lose.
I'm running away,
bro.
I'm trying to survive,
bro. All I gotta be is faster than the last one. I gotta be the fastest. I just gotta be faster than somebody. Okay, he fucking you up over there. I'm going this way. Or me and the gorilla gonna be cool. You seen the ones that be taking the album cover pictures that with the poacher, the dudes that be catching the poachers, bro. Hey, bro, we gonna make eye contact. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be 2 verse 99, bro. Hey. I'm on his side, bro. What you mean? We good.
I'm hella mad. Nah, you right though. I'm just not fucking with
nah, bro. He ain't
done
nothing to me.
My favorite question I used to ask people was like, who do you think will win out of a gorilla and a lion? And I keep telling people a gorilla's gonna fuck the lion up.
A gorilla got hands, bro.
Hundreds of pounds of
if a lion had hands, it's a fair fight.
But hear this. I punch with hundreds of pounds.
I hear you.
Hundreds of pounds of force.
I hear you. But lions are fierce. So if they had hands, I'm saying if they had opposable thumbs and they could grab you like a gorilla could grab you, it's a fair fight because they both fierce. But because he on all fours, bruh got 2 hands just gonna grab his ass, nigga.
Bruh, lions have enough trouble with baboons, all right?
Because they got hands. Hear me out. The only thing that fuck up a lion got hands.
But I need you to hear me out though. If you having problems with my 6-year-old cousin, you can't come at me like
I hear you though. But again, it's because he got hands.
I know.
Like that's the only thing.
Even if you put him up against a bear, I'm taking the gorilla, hands down, every single time.
Bears don't have hands,
but they say it's the most ferocious animal in the world. Like a
bears don't, bruh. Nobody understands the importance of these motherfuckers right here.
It gives me a thought process over everything you can do. I can think about shit.
I can grab shit.
Grab things.
That matters, bro. Bro, like anything you say, who got hands? If you got hands, bro, I'm putting you over anything that got to walk on all fours.
All right.
That's it, because he could grab you, bro. I'm going to twist you up. I'm going to throw you. I can do all of this shit. What you can do? Bite me. You can follow me.
I got a big ass mouth and teeth too. I can bite
you
back.
see what I'm saying?
I can also pick you up with my other arm.
I could grab you by your neck and just walk with you. Like,
I'm picking the gorilla every time. That's all I'm saying.
Like I said, if it's 1 versus 100 and I'm 1 in 100, it's 2 versus 99.
I'm not in that. I'm not drafted for this one.
Me and him, bro.
I'm draft dodging, bro. I ain't fucking with that shit.
Taking all bets. Yo, we about to eat, dog. What you mean? All right. Do we have anything else? I think they...
Of real importance?
Nah, bro. Ain't nothing important. Nah, watch explicit comedy on Rock the Crowd TV. Hope you got the app on your phone or on your TV. Feel me? Download it.
Stream us as well at all times.
Oh yeah, and
keep us running in the background of your life.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
we one of the best ones out here.
We're good for your spirit though.
Oh yeah, you gonna laugh for sure.
Even more than that, you just good for us.
Hey, you know what? You know what gave me
You're
some?
Just good.
You're good for us. He said it. He ain't lying. I got some validation when Whoopi Goldberg said in a little clip, she was like, I know what I done. I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to worry about your validation. I know what I done and I know what I do, bruh. And then when you catch on, you see what we doing over here. All right, bro. Welcome.
Was cool for you to catch on. I'm glad you're here.
Right? Now we keep it moving.
Bro.
Yeah, so shout out to Whoopi for saying that. Because I think I said that on this show like a couple episodes ago. That she repeated it for me to the world. So,
see, but just so you know, I said it first.
I mean, I ain't really trying to worry. I ain't worried about who said it first. I'm just saying. I mean, we on the same wave. We just be on the same.
I just mentioned that I said it on the episode a couple weeks before, but it's cool. It's cool. She said it too. So, as long as y'all understand that we on the same track of mind. Me and the greats. I think like great people think. Because I'm great, and I need you to understand that I'm great. Because greatness infects your life, so you should put me more in your life, like Whoopi said, because I'm great.
Facts.
We agreed on me being great together. Coalescent minds of thinking. That's how it works. I'm also great.
Indeed. With that, I'm El Ludo.
I'm Trae the Wonder.
Yo, this has been the Straight Dope Show. Hope you watch us on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. And I think I said the other part already, so catch you next time. Oh. If the video shows
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 So they had help. Hold on.